Today we are going to reread Tale of a Tadpole. When we're reading the entire book, I want you to keep thinking about the author's main purpose so that you can focus on and remember the key details. So there are some pages that I'm going to skip over because they do not talk about the author's main purpose. Our story is called Tale of a Tadpole, and it's talking about the cycle of a tadpole, how it repeats over and over again. So we're only going to read those pages talking about the life cycle of a tadpole. So as you're reading, try to keep your voice with mine. A tadpole is a baby frog. When a tadpole grows up, it becomes a frog. The tale of a tadpole begins in a pond. Mother frog lays her eggs next to a lily pad. Each tiny egg is wrapped in clear jelly. Inside the jelly, the eggs grow into tadpoles. They wriggle like worms. They push through the jelly and swim in the water. They breathe through gills just like fish. Many other animals live in the pond. There are shiny goldfish and sticklebacks and great diving beetles. They chase the young tadpoles. A stickleback feels hungry. He opens his mouth wide. The little gray tadpoles wriggle their tails and swim away through the water. A great diving beetle feels hungry too. His hairy back legs beat through the water. The tadpoles escape and hide in the weeds. Soon a tadpole grows legs with tiny webbed toes. Webbed toes are like flippers. They help the small tadpole push through the water. He grows arms with long, skinny fingers. He nibbles on plants and gobbles green pondweed. Half tadpole, half frog, he rests in the sunshine. His tail is shrinking. It gets smaller and smaller. The new little frog sits on a lily pad. His legs are strong now. He can breathe through his nostrils. His skin is dotted with tiny gold spots. Frogs must keep their skin slimy. He hops back in the pond and swims for a while. Then he climbs onto a log. Another frog climbs up and sits down beside him. Now full grown, he dives through the water. He's not afraid of the stickleback. He swims past the beetle. In the pond, he watches and waits. What does he see with his round, beady eyes? A fly lands above him. He creeps closer and closer. But a big frog jumps up. It snatches the fly with its long, sticky tongue. The frog misses his meal. Next time, he'll be faster. Hop like a frog. Frogs have long back legs that help them to hop high and far. Can you hop like a frog? The golden-skinned frog chases a dragonfly. It lands on a lily pad. Under the lily pad are hundreds of frogs' eggs. Inside each egg, a tadpole is growing. Each tadpole will grow into a new frog. From tadpole to frog. The tadpole hatches out of the egg. It has a tail and lives in water. The tadpole grows feet and teeth. The tadpole has become a frog.